no gallbladder. Thank you.
So come on over here and have a look at this. So this bench is in the honor of, come on over here. This bench is in honor of all three of them. So we have a new plaque. So they'll always be able to be here with them. It's one of Mama's favorite scarves. So thank you guys for coming. It really, really means a lot. So Nana lived on this river. That's the one that we walked. She just lived around the corner from this river. She loved that part. We couldn't put her in there. maybe what we'll do first is actually take her out of her cage. We're going to release her into the world because she's not a person to be held down. Let's hope there's not too much of a wind here. She might go a little bit more.
It's coming. It's coming this way. We're gonna all have a cake.
This is something I've never done before, so I gotta warn you that this might be a bit. There she is.
Beautiful as ever.
It's better than I thought it would. There she goes. Betsy, beautiful, thank you. I've got some things here. I've got. There's your DNA. I have here little stones and feathers and shells and things, and if everybody'd like to just pick one up and place it with on there, and if you feel like it's not too morose, you're welcome to touch her.
Yeah.
And yeah. And just before we start, though, I'm going to light this candle. Whether it stays lit or not, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
It's pretty calm.
So everybody, go ahead and. All of those shells and things are important to her. She loved birds, feathers. She loved the ocean. She loved anything to do with the earth.
What is the hazelnut?
That's a little nut. That's the one that I got in Salisbury.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can place that if you like.
This is on the path on the way
Oh,
here.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's my mom.
Yeah, that's right.
You should keep some for your ink.
You getting a tattoo?
I'm getting a tattoo of Mom's ash in it.
Nice.
A little bumblebee. I wonder if I should. Is there some left in the bag? A bumblebee with a sunflower.
No, not really.
Somehow place it so it doesn't, because I'll be carrying that, and so that it doesn't fly away. Maybe push the end into it. Whatever you put. Most of those shells are ones she collected herself. She had a little box with shells and things in it, but that's where I selected these things from.
The feather's gonna blow away.
Do something for you? If you don't want to, it's really fine. I can understand. Okay, so I'm just going to place the rest of these things. I've been gathering these feathers for the last, well, since it all happened. Every time I see a feather. One of these is one she gathered that she had for ages. I believe this is it.
Are any from England?
I don't know, actually.
Where's the rock from?
The rock, you know what, I'm sorry, I don't know. Isn't, this is a button because she loved her buttons. And this is a shark's tooth. When we were kids, we went to North Carolina and South Carolina, and we were gathering shark's teeth off the beach, and she has a whole collection of shark's teeth, so I thought one of those should go with her. And I'm going to place Carol with her. And this is a little bit of the earth from where my dad is in England. So they're all going to be together here. They're all together over there, and now they'll all be together here. So, she's really sticking with me. That's lovely. I thought today, like, what we would do is just read from her own writings, this, you know, it's getting. We've been doing this a lot, but you know, this is the poem that we read for Carol, for Mum. We read it at Mum, but she wrote on the back. She had this little plaque, and on the back she writes, "To my wonderful children, I love you all forever," and then also my darling grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So she wrote that to all of us on the back of this. She really wanted this to be read, so we've read it twice. I don't know if we need to read it again, but we all know how much that meant to her. And could somebody read it besides me?
I haven't heard this before.
Oh, okay, it's a beauty.
Probably makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, so do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there, I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glance on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn's rain. When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift, uplifting rush. On quiet birds in circled flight, I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I'm not there. I did not die.
So one of the things Carol did, Mum did, was she wrote little things to each of us, you, us. So I thought that we could read those little messages. I thought maybe, this is probably way too emotional. So, will you read to Brienne?
Yeah.
This is what Nana wrote to Brienne.
And this, I've been reading a lot of things that Nana wrote to you.
Because you were the first great-grandchild, so. And you were there in the first year when Dad was dying, so you were very important in their lives. You brought a lot of pleasure to them when you were a baby.
So soft and warm our treasure, we had to wait for you. Now you are with us to watch over and care for you. Glory from heaven. You are a pink rose. Your eyes, button nose, and dimples. You are gentle days, face like heaven to be watched over lovingly. You bring happiness in our autumn days. Great grandmother that you are.
Okay. So I wonder if somebody would read the one for Carol. To
Okay.
Carol?
Is it just this page?
Yeah.
Carol, you were beautiful, my firstborn. Alone I carried thee, my deep red rose, skin like velvet, eyes like coal, full of mischief, a sight to see. Then school days and middling years, different friends in a foreign land. I didn't know you then. Ooh, ooh. The ambulance howled. God, you frightened me. My eldest girl we love, full of jokes and funny ways. What runs through your mind like me, you are
Sentimentality.
faith of love?
Full of love.
Full of love and sentimentality. Your mum, Betty.
Thank you. Right. I'm sorry. I maybe thought I was more organized than I am. This is the one for Aiden. Aiden, how I love you, dear sweet child, my last grandchild. Nana, Nana, I can see you running down the hall, little guy in your blue knitted hat. The only one you will wear, 'cause Nana made it. Eyes sparkling, big smile, my love. He really loves my hugs. This might change as he gets older. I hope not. Lovely, loving, my sweet Aiden. God bless you, young Nana. Sorry. My cheeks. And for Aaron. Can you read the one for Aaron, Mike?
For Aaron's first birthday, you're very dear and very smart. Aaron is your name. I've got to know you, lovely boy. Love your little ways, and though you're very small, only one today. When you grow up to be a man, I bet you will be very tall. I'll tuck you in and talk to you. You love your bed so warm, and after hearing nursery rhymes, just asleep you fell. Fast asleep you fall. Good night, sweet darling, little boy. God bless you and keep you well. Author Annabette, 7691.
She was in.
Can you see that?
There's some things I should have marked that I wanted to read. I didn't organize myself well enough. There's something in here that I'm trying to find. Oh. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be apologizing. It's okay. Maybe we weren't meant to say it here because I thought I knew where it was. It's just not showing up. It's so strange, isn't it? She had little messages for Andrea and Michael. I can't find them.
Oh, I saw one in there.
Yeah.
It says I'm supposed to forgive Michael.
And there's one in here for you, Michael, that tells you, you know, how proud she is of you for making it through all your troubles. I'm really sorry. I guess we aren't meant to read those right now. I believe in these things. She probably thought there was too much crying going on. Do not stand at my grave and weep. But there. Did you come across something else? Because there's yeah, there was. There is one more thing I'd like to try to find. There's one for Jesse, but we'll read that to him when he's... So... This one here, I just read it because it's for Dad, and it validates the fact that, validates that we took her there to be with him. She said, "A wish come true for you. I said I'd never do it, set foot on England's soil. Here I am, however, to make a wish come true, to bring my darling home. Rest in the place he loved. Undulating fields, twisting, turning lanes. A small church back amongst the trees. He lays in heavenly peace, home at last in college in Devon. My wish to join him there when my time is here." So that's where that came from. Advice: go on your way, happy and free. Face life with courage and grow to be strong, and try to see that helping others will make you be a person who will live happily. Take it from me, I know. Love you. Learn today that love you is the answer. Anybody. Look past the hate. Love you. A smile can win everybody. Love you. Forget to throw stones. Love you. Be forgiving, kind, and gentle. Love you.
There's one that, let's see. And I remember her reading this to me, Dr. Seuss, but it's not her. But it's, how did it get so late so soon? It's night before it's afternoon. December is here before it's June. My goodness, how the time has flown. How did it get so late so soon? You know, it always reminds me of Nana when I hear that.
Christopher Robin.
Yeah, Christopher Robin, yeah.
This one here, first written in 1977 for Andrea. My shoes are lost. Oh, what a pain. I've lost them again. I've looked around and then I found all sorts of things, both square and round, in nooks and crannies, under beds, slippers lost, both blue and red. Nana said, when did you use them? If you were careful, you wouldn't lose them. We washed the dishes, brushed the cat. I didn't leave them under that. The dishwasher's working. My ball rolled off. Look under there. They're by the loft. I'm so happy my Nana's glad. The shoes are found and in my hand. There's one that she wrote for like the Earth, and I really like it. I read it at her memorial in October, and I cannot place it. Find it. It's the strangest thing. Anyway, okay. So, is there anything anybody else would like to say, or before I take her out into the river?
It's weird, it feels so final.
I know. That's good. There. Not as heavy as I thought. Somehow the box took up a lot of weight. Hey, Nana. I'm just going to give that to you while I get on my hip waders.
You gotta go way out there to get rid of that.
I love the image of the hip waiters waiting for us on the platform. Little feet. Back.
Putting the hip waders on.
of the adventure.
The things we do for love. Things we do for love. I might go for a swim. I never dreamed it would last more than a second.
Maybe you'll go forever down the river.
Would you like a stick, Nicola?
Yeah, this is fine. I don't mind how long it takes. I'm just wondering if I can walk further and not thinking up to my neck. No. Maybe.
You want a stick to push
There's
her
a
off?
stick over here.
Get her a little further out.
You have one?
Well, it's not that long.
Oh, what about down there, Aiden?
Yeah, there's some other sticks. Where?
Right in front of you.
Here's one.
Not
This one's
going
good.
so easily.
Here, Mom.
Thank you. Now,
Can you not go any farther?
well, if I do, I might be in trouble.
Do the whole thing over again.
Backstairs.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, you gonna go?
Bye, Mom. Bye, 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 bye.
See you, Betty.
Bye. Bye.
Have a good swim.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. I know we'll meet again soon someday. Keep smiling through just like you always do. Till the blue clouds drive the dark clouds far away. And all the people know, no, 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 no. Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Where'd my stick go?
I've got another stick if you want it.
Here we go.
nice. I like how she dispersed.
So Aaron,
Beautifully done, Nicola.
it's over there.
Well done.
We're not quite finished yet.
Take your glass and pass it around. Ice cream? You wish.
She would have liked that though. But she would like this more.
Here's a cup for you.
You had a lovely glass of Dubonnet.
The bonnet.
Dubonnet, you called it? She was really quite the. Oh, Morgan brought
Real
it
wine
in
or
there,
just
too.
like
She loved Dubonnet. Dubonnet was
Dubonnet.
more part of. Well, definitely not.
It's a pear tea. It's not a wine.
Does somebody else want to create a little toast to Nana?
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget Indy.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
To Beth and all her beautiful offspring gathered together, carrying on her beautiful energy.
To Nana. To Mum.
To
That's
Auntie
it.
Betty. Great Auntie Betty. As crazy as her other sisters were. And still are.
Absolutely. She may have won, actually.
Oh, they were all equal. One most crazy. Alma was certainly the least.
Well, I don't know. The people who were close to her would have said otherwise, actually. We saw a very sort of stable kind of Alma that summer, and I always thought of her that way, but people always think I have a hard time with her.
I wonder what the
That's nice. that
parents were like to
I'm
have
glad
those
that we
kind
went.
of
She went
offspring.
in right there because now she's right her. It's all here still. So when I come back, and when we come back to visit, we'll know she's here. She's not gone. Although
I was like worried
went
that it was
down.
gonna go. I was like, what if it gets stuck somewhere? Somebody finds
she
it.
wasn't willing to go, was she? No, not really.
This actually
Cindy,
points
that's
in the direction that she wants.
You could probably.
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.